Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Playing Lessons at Wired Golf. Today we're going to be talking about how the lower body should be working throughout the golf swing. And if you do it right, how that's going to help you then make better contact, especially with your iron shots, but all shots in general. So we're going to take a training aid to look at this today. This is called the Plane Station by Tour Striker. If you don't have one of these, you can actually just even use a plunger at home. But what I'm going to do to show you the lower body, we're going to use this. I have this above my kneecaps, going straight up, and I'm going to put it right in front of where my toes are. So you can see this shaft is right at where my toes are. So I'm going to put that there. So at address, I don't want my knees going past my toes like this. Sometimes I'll see people set up like this, so I want to be here and more bend. Okay, so you can see now I got a lot of room between my the toe line and my knees. So now, as I make my backswing, one hip's going to go back, one hip's going to go forward. So this knee will end up looking closer to the to this rod than the right knee for a right-handed golfer. So that will look natural. Okay, so that's how that looks. So I'm going to turn. One knee's going to look closer than the other. So now the key is on the downswing. I'm going to try to get my trail knee, my right knee, to replace where the left knee is here. So as I come through, this knee's going to move out of the way. My right knee's going to drive forward. Okay? So it'll look like this, here. So you can see the left side's got to move out of the way so that I don't hit this. Most of the time what I see is players will be here at the top of their swing where the knee goes out past the toes, and then they don't clear this enough, and this goes this way. And now you can see I'm coming up out of my posture with my hips, and there's this big gap between my knees like this. So I see that all the time with golfers. So what we're going to try to do is keep this knee inside the line here, going back, and then as I come through, this is going to shove forward, and the left knee is going to move out of the way. So you can see how my right foot's actually rolling more versus picking up like this, and my front foot is going toward that back heel, kind of like that. So from here to here. Okay, so if we pan out, I'll grab a club so you can kind of see this a little better with the club. So again, you'll have that plunger sitting right at your toe line. You get to the top, that left knee should not be touching that. It's got to come inside that line. So that keeps this hip back. So if you have trouble in your backswing coming up out of it, this is going to be a good drill, because by doing this, it pushes the hips back. So we're there. As I come through here, like this. So you can see how now, again, I'm staying more in my posture versus coming up out of it.